Welcome to the Daily Influence, where our mission is to deliver a daily dose of positive influence that can uplift you personally or be shared within your sphere of influence. While not every episode may directly apply to your unique circumstances, we strive to provide insights and inspiration relevant to most people's daily, weekly, and monthly lives. Whether you are tuning in during the morning, noon, or night, the Daily Influence is here for you. Listen, share, and embrace the power of influence in your life. Hey everybody, Brian Smith here with the Iron Team series and your Daily Influence. It's an exciting week this week as our third book, Responsible Influence, Build the Iron Team, was released yesterday on Amazon. And if you haven't picked up a copy, I hope you will and read about the work we do and why we feel that every single person is important and matters in whatever area of influence that they find themselves. Today's topic on the Daily Influence is influencing a growth mindset in your teams by defining equity and inclusion to create a balance. Why is that important, and what can having and building equity through inclusion, through diversity in your organizations, what will it do to create that growth mindset? And the first thing that it does is it can promote a culture of continuous learning. When people invest in themselves and invest in the organizations that they work in, they are much more apt to learn and to improve and to grow. And if you allow everybody to do that, the entire organization is going to be lifted and not lifted out of balance. If you offer that opportunity across the board, equal to and supportive of each person's individual area of influence, and that aligns well with what their goals might be, and especially if those goals are not just personal, but can benefit your organization too, then you will find that that promotion of continuous learning really enhances your culture. It also encourages resilience and adaptability. By addressing or aligning people together and having flexibility and understanding for the differences within individual people, especially when those differences really don't have anything to do with what your company mission is, then you are creating a culture of resilience and adaptability. You're creating a culture that fosters inclusion, diversity, and allows for equity. And it also fosters a place of psychological safety. When people are in diverse areas of influence where everybody matters, people feel safer. They communicate better. Trust is built better. Collaboration and cooperation happens better. And this creates this, not just this foundation, but this culture of psychological safety that then adds to and is crucial for a growth mindset within your organization. When we also have clearly defined equity and inclusion, diversity in our organizations as leaders, it enhances motivation and engagement. People are more apt to jump in. They get more excited about the opportunities that might be in front of them. When we add transparency to this, which really is part of what inclusion and diversity is, people have a clearer understanding of not just where they are and where they're going within your organization, but also where the organization as a whole is going, what their opportunities are. And when people see opportunities, it motivates them. It gets them to engage. And these diverse and inclusive cultures then have these diverse and inclusive learning experiences where we learn side by side with different people who learn differently, who react differently, who manage differently. And it just further enhances our understanding of what it is to be individual and what it is to bring those individuals together as one larger unit, one larger individual, moving forward together as a team, learning together and growing together. Finally, in most organizations, if you really look at what their values and their missions are, very few of them speak to things that are not diverse or not inclusive. And you will be hard-pressed to find somebody who would say that they don't want to create an opportunity for their teams to have equity or ownership in their jobs that would uplift them. And when we define these things and we create this growth mindset, it aligns with organizational values and missions, and it allows us to further solidify our foundation of who we are, where we want to go, and that we want to do it as a team. And that's what leaders need to be successful. Defining and implementing equity and inclusion in an organization really does create an environment where everyone feels valued. Everyone feels supported, empowered to grow, and empowered to do what they need to do to be successful individually and for the company, which, by the way, is that equity we're always looking for from our teams. This foundation is essential for fostering a growth mindset, and it encourages this continuous learning, this continuous improvement, resilience and innovation and collaboration. So make sure that you are defining inclusion and equity in your organization clearly for your teams. Watch how it will help create this growth mindset and uplift everybody going in the right direction. Hope you've enjoyed our podcast today. I hope you'll join us again tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day.